Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Man, it's June's Monday quarterback, season 7, episode 8. Episode 8, man. We have a jam. You know how we do every uh Monday here on June's Monday quarterback. We recap all the games from this past Sunday and Sunday evening. Oh man, we got a jam-packed show for y'all. Before we start, let me hit y'all with something like this. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? Welcome to June's Monday quarterback, man. Once again, episode 8, season 7. I was muted when I was doing the introductions. I gotta do the introduction again, man. You know how we do every Wednesday, I'm every Monday. Excuse me, tired today.
Hey yo, get your shit together before you be fired, yo.
Hey yo,
You
DJ, I
ain't cut the
noticed I was
background music
muted.
off. Yo, what are you doing? Yo, no, you
I
wasn't
don't know how to
muted. We
turn
heard
the
you.
music off.
Yo, you about to be fired, yo.
I don't know how to do that. But
Yo,
man,
it's Monday. The Broncos win.
oh
Broncos
man,
country, let's go.
we gonna get into that.
Listen. Yo, wearing my jersey this day, it's something special, man. Something special.
Yeah,
Finally beat the streak. Yeah.
Fuck out of here, yo. I told you to put the money on the game, yo. You talk about some, no, I don't trust them, yo. Get out of here, Derek. Are you fake, yo? I'm about to call you out, yo.
Listen. I'm like Dennis. I don't take no chances at all. Not the way we playing this year. But hopefully this will
Money
start.
don't make
This
no
a
money.
boomerang. True,
Yeah.
but this will catapult us, and then we
Buddy,
can start
what's
winning
good?
some ball games.
Egyptian, I see you in here. What's good? I got the IG family tuning in too to the show. Check us out on Facebook. I'll put the YouTube link in there in a minute, so definitely check us out. But we're gonna talk about a couple of games today. But first, I ain't gonna. Usually we start with the Sunday night game, but I'm not starting with that. That was horrible to watch yesterday. I don't know. I wish they could start flexing these games, but I think they wait till a certain week, right, to start flexing the games in, right?
Right.
Week 12 or something. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But we're gonna start up with this game right here. And look, everybody, I didn't even get a chance to watch the game yesterday.
Right.
I was DJ, so I didn't even get the chance to watch this game yesterday. But for the light, I was like going in and out watching it.
Right.
I did have like my little internet browser on the side trying to watch it, but it's hard to watch a game when you're doing something like DJing. Man, it's definitely hard because I gotta entertain the crowd. I still gotta entertain the crowd. So, but the Jets won 13-10.
These rain games are just tough. I remember what was that Monday night? Pittsburgh. I can't remember who it was. This is years ago. Like you just gotta be careful, man. This is football, but it's tough. It's fumbling all over the place.
Ugly game.
Ugly game, yeah. Ugly game. And the person that makes the most turnovers or causes the most turnovers either going to win it, and the one that gave it up is going to lose it. So you know how that goes.
Yeah. Jets just did enough on the offensive side of things to win this game. Let's talk about a couple of things, right? The injuries that was happening in this game was just crazy. Dane Jones was not up for this game. Tyrod Taylor been balling the past couple of weeks, but the history with the thing where I tell everybody, I know Tyrod balling, but y'all know his history. Once he get going, is one injury, he's frail. He's fragile. One injury, he's done for the year. That's been everywhere he went. He then Buffalo, the Chargers. I think he was with the Browns before Dan got Baker Mayfield in there. It's everywhere he goes. It's always an injury. There's always an injury with him. So he goes down. Now we down to our third string quarterback. They don't want to throw the ball with it. They don't trust him throwing the ball. So they ran Saquon Barkley. And that's why I say this offseason, they're going to take Saquon Barkley. As you've seen what was being done today, I mentioned this on many shows before the season. They're going to get them the books. The Leonard Williams contract. Expect Adoree Jackson to get traded tomorrow before the deadline. If anybody looking for a cornerback, they're gonna get them big contracts off the books, and they're gonna give Saquon. He ran the ball 36 times yesterday. 36 times. But with all that going on with the rain and everything, these Giants still had a chance to win the game. Now let's go to Brian Daboll. I like the energy he brought last year. But one of the things I like about this team was he was aggressive. And I felt he was not aggressive on that fourth down play where you could have put the game away by running the ball. You only needed 1 yard, but you leave it on your kicker, and your kicker leave it up to the kicker where he missed the field goal already in this game. Graham Gano been having a good season, but come on, man, you gotta be aggressive right there. Right there. So Jets get the ball, they go back down to tie the ball game up. Now you go to overtime, right? Now I was listening to a lot of sports radio in New York today, and a lot of people felt that when the Giants won the toss, they should have deferred and played defense because the defense was balling yesterday. Both sides of the ball, defense was balling. You should have put them on offense, but to see if they could go down the field and score. If they get a field goal, remember the Giants could get the ball back and match that. That's the worst because the Jets wasn't doing nothing to President on offense. Brees Hall caught that one screen to the house, and that's to the house, but they ain't do nothing too crazy on offense.
Right, it's some crazy feedback. I think y'all got some phones or something there, some other phones. Some crazy feedback.
Nah, I don't know. It's Derek. It's not mine.
Yeah, it must be Derek.
Yeah, but
you might want to go out and come back in.
Yeah, come back in.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah, but
you are right. He was very aggressive, which is one of the reasons why he was coach of the year last year. And everybody was like, "Oh no, he don't deserve it." No, he deserved it last year. He don't deserve shit this year. But last year he was very aggressive. He was very hype on the sidelines, chest bumping people and all that, man. He had the team playing a whole lot better. You wouldn't even know that y'all had fucking Walmart wide receivers out there trying to make it the way he had y'all out there.
Yeah. And AB, now we ain't talking
Time to draft discussion.
And it's hard for me to say that, but 2-6. A lot of people say, "Are the Giants tanking? Are they calling it a season?" At this point, we gotta look at the schedule. You gotta be real with yourself. We still got the Eagles to play 2 times. We still got the Cowboys in a couple of weeks. There's another team that's on there that's rolling right now on the schedule. With the AFC, we still got the.
Y'all still got Miami, right? And y'all still got
no. We play Miami. We play Miami. We play the Jets, and we didn't play the Patriots yet. So
y'all play Miami. I know y'all play Miami.
Yeah, we play Miami. Okay. We played Miami. That's what the game Dane Jones got injured at. The game.
Okay.
But Dane DeVito, I didn't know he was on the bench for the Giants. Yeah, a lot of teams are trying to carry three quarterbacks now. So, but especially what happened Last year.
Gotta carry 3 quarterbacks.
So
since San Fran made it that they needed another quarterback there, so it needs to be one for emergency. Did we talk about San Fran yet?
Now we gonna get to them. My bad, y'all. We're gonna get to them in a minute. We definitely gonna get to them.
I'm ready.
But yeah, man.
Do you watch the games, beloved? Oh no, you can't say it to me now.
Yeah, Giants went to Miami. Jeff in the building. What's going on, Jeff?
Yeah. Daniel Jones cleared to play now. That's cool. They're gonna need Vanilla Vic. They're gonna need him.
Of course he needs clear to play. But yeah, man, the Jets definitely won the battle of New York yesterday.
I wanted y'all to win that game, man. I'm tired of this Jets hype. I was mad that they beat us. I'm tired of this Jets bullshit.
Oh man, yeah.
True. Anybody who beat them, he tired of it.
Hey man, listen. We got 2 losses in 2023. Kansas City and the fucking Jets. All right. So I'm mad at both of them. All right, just want to let you know. The Kansas City one is even bigger because Kansas City, it seems like nobody in the AFC besides my man's Denver Broncos. Nobody in the AFC wants to give Kansas City a fucking loss. Like, oh no, we can't lose to them. Fuck you mean you can't lose? Then nobody want to talk about. Only time Kansas City is mentioned when fucking Taylor Swift is mentioned. Other than that, they go by with this nice ass fucking schedule. Fuck out of here.
Oh man. So let's talk about it, Dad. Let's talk about it, Dad. Let's talk about it.
So listen, they beat us 12 times, and I think 6 since Mahomes been quarterback. This was fate. Like, I know people say, "Oh no, it comes down to man." This the best the defense look all in 2 years. It's the best the defense look. Like, we shut them down to 9 points. They didn't get into the end zone. Like, this is big time for our defense, especially since we gave up 70 points this year. If we can continue this and keep this momentum going, I think we have we get that last playoff spot. But yeah, man, this is happy time for Bronco fans, Bronco country, man. You be proud, But yeah, Patrick didn't look good yesterday. He looked sick. He did. I will give him that credit. He looked sick, and their receivers are still dropping balls. I don't understand how they didn't correct this by now.
No, fuck that. Don't you give him no. He looks sick. Fuck that. He suited up. Fuck that. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
I get that, but
no, I'm not giving him none of that. No, he was still out there slinging that shit. They were still getting first down.
Listen. I would agree with you on this. When he ran for that first down,
right?
It's like, oh, you ain't sick. You ain't that sick.
You ain't sick no more, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Right. And Kelsey, I don't know what's up with him. They said he was out partying. He went to Arlington for the World Series.
I ain't trying to hear no excuses. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. No excuses. He thought it was okay, right? It's cool when they do it. Fuck out of here. Take this loss. and you better regroup because next week, I forgot who they play next. Who they play next week?
No, we got bye, and then we got Buffalo.
Not y'all. I'm talking about Kansas City. Kansas City play the Dolphins next week. Yeah, fuck out of here. Yep. Exactly. You should take all these L's. I hope you go over there and you go see somebody else. Shit.
You see when Russ was trying to call the plays and audible and stuff like that, he just looked out of sync. That was never his strength. And that's something Sean Payton's supposed to be correcting. Now, you can do that in practice.
He's gonna have to get corrected next season because he didn't play this way into coaching for another season. I'll tell you that for sure. All right. With that win right there, he off the high seat. I'll tell you that for sure.
The defense, the pass rush was aggressive. We finally got him. It's so hard to tackle this dude. And we finally got him. 3 sacks, man. But we gave up 6 sacks. That's how, like, this game, I looked at it like it's a great win, and I'm proud of it. But giving up 6 sacks, the offensive play calling to me, I was like, oh, man, we still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, man. Well, it was a good win. Definitely a good win.
Definitely a good win.
And definitely needed it. So, and let's see if Kansas City could bounce back.
Probably could. I think they're gonna beat the Dolphins. I think they're gonna beat it pretty bad. Dolphins seems they haven't. Who was they really beaten this year? They ain't
beating the Dolphins. They ain't beating the Dolphins pretty bad. They about to take 2 in a row. Take these 2 L's in a row. Tyreek got a vendetta against these boys. Take these 2 L's in a row.
Yeah.
Who has Kansas City this year that's worthwhile talking about?
Who has Kansas City beat?
Yeah, who they beat this year? They beat they beat the Chargers, right? They beat the Chargers, right?
Chargers ain't worth talking about. Stop. Chargers ain't worth talking about.
That's a division game, so that's still a tough game, though.
It's still a tough game, but it ain't worth talking about.
So, yeah, they really haven't played anybody. They beat the Card. Right. No, they beat the Bears. They blew them out. They beat us. They beat who else? And yeah, they lost to Detroit. That's the first game of the season.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Like their schedule's pretty easy. So yeah, they really have Miami's gonna be the best test they have this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that defense is tough though. They held us in the third quarter. They held us. I don't think we scored in the third quarter.
Don't matter. Y'all won the game. Doesn't matter.
You won the game. That's true.
Yeah, I understand. Hey Jeff, I understand your schedule is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but at the end of the day, dog, listen. These motherfuckers won the Super Bowl and was middle of the pack on tougher schedules.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. And then they always get the home field advantage on the AFC side because it seems like none of these AFC teams can fucking beat them. So I need the Dolphins to beat them. I need the Bills to try to beat them.
Right.
And I want the Eagles to beat them. At least they got fucking 4 losses.
But since last year, all the humbug about how tough the AFC is, to be honest with you, the best team in the league, I hate to say it, then is y'all. And the best division, the best conference in the league is the NFC. Because you look at it,
I knew that
Buffalo's not, yeah, but that's not what coming into the season, that's not how we painted that picture, that narrative. It was the AFC.
That's because y'all was hung on that all the best quarterbacks over there.
Cincinnati, we thought Cincinnati wasn't going to be this way. We didn't know they was going to struggle a little bit.
They always struggle in the beginning. This is what they do. They always struggle in the beginning.
But then Buffalo lose their season opener. So that's what I'm saying.
You're right about that, Jeff. The issue is with the other teams, not the Chiefs. You're absolutely right. That's why I'm mad at that. That's why I'm mad at the motherfucking team. They need to fucking beat the Chiefs. Exactly right. You're absolutely right.
All right, man. Let's move on to the next game. We got the next game. This was not a surprise. Shout out to Buck Flair for picking this one out because I felt like this was a get right spot for the 49ers right here. But
yeah, I did not see the 49ers losing no fucking 3 in a row.
Not at all.
I didn't see that at all.
So Brock Purdy is not elite. And that's okay. He's still young. He's not elite. He's the game manager. But there's no way you can't tell me you don't have enough weapons to get the job done.
Right. I just said he was a system quarterback. Yeah. That's what I said.
I mean, yeah, game managers are mostly system quarterbacks anyway. When you're elite, that's when you can do stuff outside of what you already
he does all right, listen, I hate on him a lot because of all the hype they put around him. But when you look at Brock play, Brock does a pretty good job of making sure he get that ball out of there.
Yeah.
But teams have figured out how to take away his first option and make him work.
Right.
Like he was doing too much in this game. This game he fucking threw for 365 yards, only had 1 TD and 2 interceptions. That's too much. That's too much for Brock Purdy.
That's not his game. That's
not his game at all. But if you make him throw the ball like that, that's how you'll beat him. Another thing is they need their guys back. They need their guys back.
Yeah. Did Trent play this game?
Trent didn't play.
No, Trent didn't play this game. No.
Yeah.
Just left tackle football.
Well, the bye week has come at the right time for them to get them guys healthy and get them going. Because
what is this for Cincinnati? Can Cincinnati start and they try to become the best team? Who is the best team in the AFC right now?
They
started 0-2, right? I believe, right?
Yeah.
0-3, I think it was.
Yeah, but they've been playing well.
0-3. Somebody in the comments got the right joint. I think it's 0-3.
They've been playing well. This is where they peaked at last year, if y'all remember, around this time. So the Bengals definitely been playing well, and They head into a big matchup come next Sunday against the Buffalo Bills. You know, there's a lot going behind this game from what happened last year on Monday Night Football in Cincinnati.
A lot of people they fantasy.
Yes. Going back to that same place, man. Where everything happened with Damar Hamlin. So it's gonna be an emotional game.
I think when 49ers had blew the Cowboys out, I think everybody was so impressed about it. And we were just, they're better than the Eagles. They're better than the Eagles lost the nail biter to the Jets, and they could have went both ways. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That the Eagles ain't invincible, but they only lost one game this year, and that was the Jets is one of the top 5 or top 10 defense in the league. So Eagles to me is the best team in the football. Plain and simple. I got to go back.
Kansas City is still top team in the AFC.
But
it's some teams coming up there like this team right here, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, and I slept on them.
Jaguars.
I slept on them. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm still sleeping on them. I'm still sleeping on them.
He's still sleeping on them.
Teams coming up there, man.
Young players.
They all young and hungry. I like it. I like what they got going on in Duval.
20.
You got the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens is doing what they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? They start a little slow, but they doing what they do. And I'm gonna have to say the Bills is another one. Don't forget the Bills.
When the Ravens lost to the Colts, I was shocked. I didn't think that should have went the way it went. And I'm like, y'all can't keep losing these little close games like that. Y'all supposed to be the second best behind behind KC.
But the thing I noticed about them and their offense, they drop too many fucking passes. I don't know what kind of gloves they got. These motherfuckers drop too many passes, yo.
That's timing. That's timing. When you drop those passes, that's timing. That's timing. You ain't looking in the catch, or you're not putting in the work.
Yeah, so the
practice makes perfect, man, and that goes to this day. But what about the Steelers? The Steelers had a rough season opener against the 49ers, and then they got on a little win streak. What they like 5-3 right now? 5-4?
4-3.
4-3. Yeah,
I know. I heard Kenny Pickett when like I said, I didn't. I watched no football till the late games yesterday. But I hear Kenny Pickett did went out with an injury in this game. Trubisky, Mitch Trubisky is a official backup in this league. Never.
Right. I don't even think he's a backup. I'm just keeping it real. I don't even think he's a backup, man. There's usually there's some backups out there that could come in with some sparks. This dude don't ever come in with no sparks. It'd be dead as shit when he come in. Yeah. But this dude to be in the same draft class with Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson, and he got picked first. Terrible.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You either elite quarterback, you're an all-pro, you're a Pro Bowler, or you're a game manager, and after that, you're just a backup. So but Trubisky's a backup.
Or you're out of the NFL.
Or you're out of the NFL like Cam.
KJ, my guy KJ in here, big Denver fan. I had to tag him.
You know the deal. The streak is over.
I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and celebrate. Y'all had me saying
I'm scared of them no more. Like the BJ was like, "Nah, Derek, you a fake fan. I ain't no fake fan. They beat us all those times. What you want me to do? Like, come on, man. We giving up 70 points to the Dolphins. They already had no courage in this game. But they play their hearts out, man.
The Jaguars do go on a bye next week. Well, next week. And they on the 6-2, 4-0. They 4-0 on the road. That's the depressing part about this. 4-0 on the road.
Well, I don't consider. Well, no, man. I'm gonna let it go. I don't consider overseas being on the road.
Yeah, one of them was a home game. I know the Bills game was an away game. So so but look, they still winning, man. They definitely still winning, man. And Pittsburgh, they got a short week, man. They play Thursday night against the Tennessee Titans, who
Will Levis.
What's that? Will Lewis?
Will Levis.
Yeah,
good game.
Levis. I'm sorry, Levis, not Lewis. Levis. I'm sorry.
He came out hot like fire.
Touchdowns, right?
He got 4 touchdowns.
Yeah. So I don't know. Pittsburgh better get it going.
What are we talking about with Sam Howell? Sam Howell's been playing excellent football. He's just doing the Commanders.
He's on and off.
But you know what it is? You know what it is there? I was sitting back here and I was thinking about it. Eric Bieniemy has put up 31 points on the Eagles defense 3 times in 2023.
Right.
He put up 31 points on us in the Super Bowl, offensive points. Mm-hmm. He put up 31 points against us. The last time we played Washington, he put up 31 points again. This is the third time he done put up 31 points on us. He knows how to beat this defense. Yeah.
Hey, you almost threw for 400? Sam Howell?
Yeah.
Jesus. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, I didn't like. I knew it was a high.
You know what?
But God,
this is a testament.
He would honestly, he would have thrown for 400, June, because my favorite NFC East wide receiver, Scary Terry, dropped 2 crucial clutch passes,
and I was on.
We dropped 2 of them, Jones.
Yeah, y'all all talk about him, how tough he is, and those.
That's me. No, that's me. That's always me. I don't hear nobody else saying about him. I always say, like, you know, he went through the fucking quarterback row, and you know, he never really got a steady quarterback. The rest of these guys got a steady quarterback that's a franchise quarterback. This guy's never had a franchise quarterback, and I was just like, yo, for him not to have a franchise quarterback and still be in a conversation with these guys is incredible. But he dropped 2 crucial passes.
Look. But you always say he's the best wide receiver in the NFC East.
NFC East. I always say.
Can we crown AJ Brown?
Please, can we crown AJ Brown? I know you did.
I know, Dan. You don't like giving people. Well, not people, but your Eagles. They pops.
I gotta give it to him, man. This
dude is balling.
This dude, him and Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna have to say, have an incredible connection. Jalen Hurts played his ass off yesterday, and that fumble pissed me off because we was at the half-yard line on the tush push. That's the only thing that puts me off. But I understand AJ Brown is playing his ass off, but I want him to keep going though. I want him to keep going. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was a great trade. Okay.
Did you hear what McNabb said about him when they were arguing on the sideline? I like, you still jealous over that TO stuff. You gotta let that thing go, man.
But you know what the crazy thing is? This shit went differently with us. Yeah, when that shit happened, I was like, oh man, here come the bullshit. But this one went differently with us. They actually argued on the sideline, got their connection together, and it was like, yo, they got it. They the 1-2 punch.
Right.
But you know what you notice? You don't hear no Philadelphia Eagles MVP talks. You ever notice that?
Right, you don't. It's either Christian McCaffrey, what's the other one? Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Mahomes is always in the conversation, but no Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. But AJ Brown, 5 straight games with over 125.
I think Jeff's saying that to me. Jeff, you saying that to me, Jeff?
Yeah. Y'all Jeff is killing me, man.
Me and Jeff was talking. We was talking yesterday. You know, he messaged me, and he was saying, he was saying like, yo, you should be acknowledging Jalen Hurts this week. And I was like, yo, he still had that fumble, yo. He said, you know what? I'm done with you today, sir. I get it. I'm done with you today, sir. I was mad about the fumble because I'm like, yo, we at the half-yard line. Like, you got to, the only reason why I was so mad, because when we played division games, you got to bury them motherfuckers, Joe. You can't let them get no fucking energy. Should be too close. You got to bury, man, all of them. Yeah. I'm glad we swept them motherfuckers. So we ain't got to see them no more.
See them again, right? Them dudes, for some reason, when they see y'all jersey, man, they play y'all tough, man.
Yo, they play us tough. And I like one of the Bulls, he's a Washington football team fan, and he was like, yeah, our corners is ass. I said, your corner's not ass. You actually got some nice corners. Don't doubt they young, but I like St. Jude and I like fucking Forbes. Forbes is a rookie. I think St. Jude, I think this is the 3rd year.
Yeah.
Like them two boys, I like both of them.
Yeah. But Commanders move on and play the Patriots in Gillette Stadium.
Sir, I've slandered Jalen Hurts about his turnovers, sir. I've slandered Jalen Hurts about his turnovers. That's why Jeff has been mad at me. I've slandered Jalen Hurts about his turnovers.
And the Eagles play the next team. We're gonna talk about the Cowboys, who put up 43 points yesterday on the Rams.
I'm so glad they put up all the points.
Oh yeah.
So Matt Stafford, is he still
Dak
hurt?
had such a great game. Shout out to Dakota. I'm so glad y'all did all that because we about to pop y'all fucking bubble on fucking Sunday. You hear me?
Listen, don't get too happy. You know how it is between y'all and the Cowboys. It seems like when y'all are the favorites, they always seem to get y'all, yo. I remember that 09 season.
It is a QB award, but still, when Cooper Kupp was going fucking crazy, he was in the MVP conversation. Why can't AJ Brown be in the MVP conversation?
Right.
Oh man. But 43-20, man. Dak, like I just mentioned, Dak had a big day, man. 304 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Right.
CD had 158 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns in that game. Brandon Cooks scored a touchdown. Jake Ferguson scored a touchdown. And you know, Stafford, I know he went out this game with an injury too late in this game. So they say he's day to day. I saw the injury report, he's day to day. Yeah, man, Dallas defense came to play, man. Deron Blaine now has caught his third and caught 3 picks. This is third pick 6. He took to the house this year.
Okay.
You know, good replacement for Trayvon Diggs, man, and it set up a big matchup at 425 next Sunday, man, in Philly, right? Is that Philly, right?
I understand what you're saying, AB, but I believe both of them should be in MVP talks. Tyree and AJ. I believe they both should be there.
Yeah, so man, so it set up a good matchup for next week, man. Definitely set up a good matchup for next week up in Philly. Minnesota 24, Green Bay 10. Minnesota
Green Bay's in a bad slump, yo.
Yeah, bad slump.
But it's not like they got a bad team.
Right.
It's just that they in a bad slump. The talent is there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
They were 2-3 to start the 2-2 to start the season off. Yeah. And we wound up getting a win over them. Who did they beat on Monday night? Was that Monday? Yeah, Monday night.
They played Vegas. Vegas beat them.
Okay, Vegas beat them.
BJ, right. You got to explain that how you announced the rookie gonna be starting. What rookie, BJ? Put it in the chat. What rookie for what team, sir?
Arizona. We'll talk about it once we get to there.
Oh, all right. I didn't know. I'm sorry. No, sir.
But Minnesota won the game, but took a big L. Also took a big L with losing their quarterback Kirk Cousins for the year with a torn Achilles injury. Man, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna pick up a quarterback. I know Nick Mullins is their backup, right? Nick Mullins.
Yeah, Nick Mullins. I think no. It's Jay Wright. Jay Wright.
Okay.
His name might not be Jay Wright. It's Jay something. Hey, B, don't be coming on here starting that cowboy shit, man. You talking about some CD to goat. He ain't no fucking goat.
He say, nah, we don't want no good luck. Okay, they go to Woods. They go to about to start in the chat. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna pick up a quarterback in the trade deadline. I see BJ says Dobbs gonna be traded. He might be a Viking tomorrow afternoon. We never know before tomorrow afternoon. So
it is war.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you could call it a war though. But...
Oh man.
Listen. Yeah. I'm sorry. Y'all better all around the ball. I think their secondary of Diggs.
Hey, you still gotta play the games.
That's true. But with Kevin Bard now and you got Julio,
Mike Jenkins.
Told y'all niggas. Oh, hold on. The chat. I ain't even see the Instagram.
I think y'all better. If it goes the way I think it's going to go, it's going to be just like that San Fran game, and then they're going to bounce back the week after. But
B, where you at? You on Facebook? You on IG? Like he just bounced.
Eagles Cowboys. Like ain't nobody reading it. He said ain't nobody reading my comments on IG. Fuck that. I'm coming on Facebook.
Oh man. Oh, he gonna be on the Summer Jam. Okay. Remember how that went last time? Then
what?
He said he gonna put you on the Summer Jam screen.
Oh yeah, he did get me last time. He got me good last time. I ain't gonna lie, he got me good. He said I'm everywhere. Don't worry about it. I'm getting my lick back. Tired of you motherfuckers.
Oh man. Atlanta, Tennessee. We mentioned it earlier, man. Will Levis stepped in there for the injured Ryan Tannehill and put on.
That whole NFC South division was really surprising to me. Atlanta, I knew they were gonna come in with a good run game. Desmond Ridder, I'm not too sold on him.
His name is Samaj.
Samaj.
Right? Or did he get injured?
Supposedly he had a concussion, but at first they said that they just pulled him. So take it how you want to take it, Jim.
Tyler Heineke stepped in there for them, but it was not enough. But Will Levis is the player of the game right here. 4 touchdowns, 238 yards. 3 of those touchdowns was to DeAndre Hopkins, who said, "Man, they wrote me off."
The veteran moves he was pulling.
He said he feel like Geno. They wrote me off, but
he's
right there, 4 receptions, 128 yards, 3 touchdowns, and I still can't believe my Giants did not return the call back to his agent when we are offensively challenged. But it's crazy, man. But he's showing the league that he still got it. Derrick Henry rushed for over 100 yards yesterday, man. And like I mentioned, Tennessee will be kicking off week 9 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So
who's the best running back in football right now?
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey.
Is Derrick Henry right behind him?
No.
I like Saquon this year. I think Saquon's in the top 3. Only person I would put up there, maybe Breece Hall.
Names.
You know.
I want Richard to come back for the Miami Dolphins. What's my man name? Devon A.J.? I like him.
Yeah. Talking about Miami, 31-17. You know,
are they the second best team in the NFC? I mean, AFC. I'm sorry, excuse me. AFC. They lost to the Eagles.
Record-wise, yeah.
They lost to Buffalo, which I was like, wow, that was a statement.
I don't think they're the second best team in the AFC though.
Well, who's over them?
Jaguars.
The Jaguars or the Ravens. It's Jaguars or the Ravens.
Okay. But with their firepower, their defense is not too shabby. But their firepower, man, they got 2 of the fastest receivers in the league.
Jay.
Why you say look at Dennis? Why you say that?
I don't know why you say look at Dennis. But yeah, Tyreek Hill already at 1,000.
Oh, now. I said I wanted to see A-Chain, man. Listen, I still don't think he's better than Bijan, but I like A-Chain.
Man, Tua threw for over 300 yards. Like I mentioned, Tyreek and Waddle had over 100 yards.
Bijan ain't getting busy like he was.
You think he gonna get the 2,000 this year?
Yeah, he gonna get it. If he stays healthy, he's gonna get it.
So what are we putting Tua in the top 5 or top 10?
I think he's gonna be mentioned in top 10, definitely.
Okay.
Then we're gonna have to put him in up there.
Because this is the best offense you can have. Like fast pace. And he's been doing his thing.
BJ on Wednesday, give us a clip of who is in the MVP conversation.
Right.
I just want to know who is the 5. I want to know who is the 5 people that's mentioned in the MVP conversation.
If Jalen Hurts ain't in the top 5, then it's no point.
No, he's not in the MVP conversation. You got too many turnovers.
Too many turnovers. The Saints and Colts, man. Saints. A lot of people been questioning the Saints about their offense, but they showed up.
Their offense is one guy.
Alvin Kamara. Yeah,
Alvin Kamara. It's crazy because there was a comparison saying who's better, Alvin Kamara or Christian McCaffrey. I believe Christian McCaffrey is the better running back, but I believe Alvin Kamara can do everything Christian McCaffrey can do.
As far as for receiving, yeah, I agree.
No, I'm talking about everything. But I think Christian McCaffrey is a better running back.
You think Christian McCaffrey is not faster than you think Alvin
I don't know
Kamara?
about speed wise, because I never see Alvin Kamara go full speed. Like he always got this slow, then speed up, then slow down shit. Like you barely see him go full speed. Like so, I can't really go by that.
Yeah, but 38-27. Derek Carr had over 300 yards passing.
Zara said, "I'm not paying the 5."
Taysom Hill punched in 2 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara had the day over
the rookie offense. What's that? The rookie over there. What's his name?
Rashid Shaheed. Oh, that motherfucker special. God,
153 yards receiving yesterday.
But I was talking about for the Colts, their quarterback. Is he out or?
Yeah, he out for the year.
Okay.
You talking $5?
This was a surprise yesterday.
It wasn't no surprise. I knew he was gonna win. If he lost every game, he wasn't losing to CJ Stroud. You hear me? He could lose every game. He ain't losing to CJ Stroud. You can forget that shit.
13-15, the Carolina Panthers pick up their first win of the year, right? Yeah.
They won 6, right?
And like Dan mentioned, he picked this that yesterday to have his best game of the year, 235 yards, and threw 1 touchdown yesterday. Bryce Young. So, and CJ Stroud picked the wrong day to have a bad game, 140. He didn't have. Well, when I look at the pass, it was
a defensive game.
Yeah, definitely was. So 13-15, Carolina in that game. So let's see the Texans could bounce back from that loss yesterday, because I thought they was rolling a little bit in that AFC South.
They were.
But,
that's a nice young team too.
Yeah.
My man, what's the name over there? DeMarco Ryan.
Yeah. Cleveland. We end moving on to the late games. Cleveland and the Seahawks. Cleveland was dominating this game to the last 2 minutes of the game.
Geno Smith, man.
Yeah, Geno drove his team down the field for a game-winning touchdown pass. I believe it was to was it Jackson? Nah, Jackson Smith. Nah, he didn't catch it.
Yeah, it was Jackson Smith. He caught the last touchdown.
Yeah.
He caught the last touchdown. But I like the boy. What was his name? Bogo.
Bobo.
I like him. I like Bobo.
Yeah, they got a lot of weapons over there, man. And the Seahawks right now are leading the NFC West.
Right
now, the team now picked to win the NFC West this year, making me look good now. And today they acquired Leonard Williams from the Giants to help out, put some beef on that front defense, which definitely will help them out. Definitely open up some space for Bobby Wagner.
Gotta get some beef. I don't know why the Cowboys ain't calling.
But yeah, man, they looking like they going for it, man. So Geno Smith, like I said, the Browns was kind of dominating this game for a minute, man. And Geno Smith was throwing picks all over the place. He threw 2 yesterday, but he got it done at the end. That's what counts, man. That's what it.
They won the trade. It's not even a question. We gave them Noah Fant and
we're not even talking about that damn trade.
Nah, but I'm just saying, everybody, we already admitted that they won the trade, but Seattle, man, is what's the name, the black quarterback whisperer? Because it seemed like what's the name? Russell Wilson was doing good in that system. Now Geno's he rebirthed in that system.
Yeah. Well, man. But yeah, man, they look good. They had the throwbacks on yesterday too, right? I know Houston.
Yeah, them Jones are good.
What's going on with Houston? Are they suing? I hear the NFL is looking at some trademark thing that they shouldn't wear the jersey. They can't wear the jersey anymore. And BJ,
right, only Tennessee can wear their jersey, something like that, right?
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, it was something. They trying to trademark it. I know it came across my timeline today that the NFL looking into that. So we'll see. But Seahawks also had their throwbacks on like yesterday too. So we talked about the Bengals and 49ers game already. KC and Broncos, we started was one of our top games we talked about already. Baltimore and Arizona. Baltimore 31, Arizona 24. Even though the score showed the game was close,
what's up with Kyler Murray? Is he healthy? Is he coming? When is he coming back?
I don't know. They say he's practicing, but BJ announced earlier that they are starting Clayton Tune, the rookie, this week.
Okay.
So, I think he's going to sit out another week. Arizona. I don't think Arizona went on a bye yet, so I think they might wait after the bye to insert Kyler Murray in. Right. But yeah, they are starting Clayton Tune, and Josh Dobbs might be in some trade talks. Like I mentioned,
I mean, he don't cost nothing, so Minnesota should go get him.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Minnesota ain't gonna cost you much. He ain't got. You ain't paying him shit.
some games. Probably can win some games in that NFC North, man. Because they still in the thick of things, 4-4, with a 4-4 record. And you don't know if Detroit lose tonight, they'll only be one game back for that division. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Game's gotta be played, baby.
Yep. Talking about NFC North teams, the Bears 13, the Chargers 30. Everybody's seen this coming.
Justin Fields got to get back. And shout out to the Chargers though, man, making sure they win that game. Because everybody was saying they lose this game, they need to fire their coach.
Yeah.
They should have fired their coach last year.
They need to win this game going into next Monday game against the Jets next week. So they need this game.
Oh, they play Monday night against the Jets. Okay.
Yeah, right here in MetLife in Jersey. So we'll see. All right. Week 9 schedule. Like I mentioned, start off with the Tennessee Titans visiting the Pittsburgh Steelers on Thursday Night Football.
Okay.
Yes. Then we got 9:30 games the next couple of weeks. Frankfurt. This is the Frankfurt games. This is gonna be a high scoring game. I can see it now.
I don't think so, June. I think they're gonna sell us wrong. I think Vegas gonna get us on that because everybody gonna pick the over.
Taylor Swift's there, they're gonna win. If she's not, they're gonna lose. That's how I look at it.
Hey, yo,
I think everybody gonna pick the over, June, and that shit gonna go under.
Hey, Derek, yo, I ain't had to play the Taylor Swift song.
Hey, they can play that shit.
Nah,
they can play that shit. They won. I'm happy for them. Shit.
After this season, after what we did against Miami, anytime we do good, I don't care. Let them have fun, man.
I'm with you, Derek.
What's the movie with Achilles in it? And he said, I gotta give my men for Achilles just ran through the whole Greek army. Gotta let them have some fun. Gotta let them have some fun, man.
Oh man. Then you got the 1:00 games, Minnesota going to Atlanta. We'll see. We might have 2 backup quarterbacks in this game if Desmond Ritter is in concussion protocol. So let's see about that game.
This is the game right here. Seattle
against
Baltimore. Seattle, Baltimore. That's gonna be the game.
Yeah. So we'll see. Then you got the Arizona Cardinals going into Cleveland. In this game, they are starting a rookie quarterback against that Cleveland defense in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes.
The Rams going to Lambeau Field at 1:00.
The Rams should. It depends on if Matthew Stafford is playing or not. They should win this.
Toss up. This game is a toss up.
I don't know.
It's a toss up.
They should win this.
It's a toss up. Tampa Bay and Houston. At Houston. Houston has been playing well at home. One thing you can bet about Houston, they're gonna play well at home. So let's see if Tampa Bay.
Yeah, AB might take another fucking loss.
They started off.
I think Tampa takes this.
But like my co-host B said, man, Baker is gonna Baker.
Right.
Baker is gonna Baker. And that's what he's been doing the past couple of weeks. The Commanders and the Patriots at 1:00.
It's at home.
I really want to see this game.
Yeah.
I really want to see this game. I want to see if the Commanders gonna do something different to make sure they get this win.
Matt Jones, what are we writing him off as just a game manager? Because
no, we don't roll him off as a backup quarterback.
Backup quarterback, okay.
Oh man. The Bears and the Saints. This was a old school little rivalry too in the mid 2000s. These teams go at it. So we'll see. The Saints, they go back home and play the Bears. Then the 4:00 games start off with the Colts and the Panthers. We got a lot of bad games this week. Colts and the Panthers. Then you got the Giants visiting the Vegas Raiders.
I want y'all to beat the Raiders.
Ryan, you gotta go.
I want you to beat the Raiders.
Yeah. I said Ryan gotta go. This your boy Ryan Pornies.
Ryan, the game that matters are the KC and the Dolphins, Cowboys and Phillies. I like the Cowboys surprising everyone. Ravens, Hawks. Yeah. Then the game of the week, America's game of the week, Dallas versus the Eagles. That should be an interesting one. Then Sunday Night Football, you got the Buffalo Bills against the Bengals.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
I can't call that one.
Yeah, and Monday Night Football, you got the Chargers versus the Jets, man. So, we got some nice primetime games, man. Some pretty good primetime games. So it's gonna be interesting week 9 for sure. All right, man. Quarterback 1, quarterback 2, and quarterback 3. Who's your
quarterback 1? I'm gonna give it to the rookie, man. Coming in there and doing what he did.
Yo, hold on. You do know that you spelled quarterback wrong.
Nah, I didn't spell it. Wrong. Hold on, beloved. I didn't spell it wrong.
BJ ain't fixed it yet.
He ain't spelled it stupid. I didn't spell it wrong.
All right. I guess quarterback 1 would be
quarterback 2. I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts.
You want to say Hurts? Tua.
I'm gonna say Jalen. I'm gonna say Will Levis and Jalen Hurts. Quarterback 3 is the worst quarterback. I don't know who I'm gonna get that to. Okay. All right, the Giants QB.
Russell Wilson in there. Russell Wilson threw 3 touchdowns against that tough Chiefs defense. So Russell Wilson gets the 3rd. He only threw 100 yards.
The 3rd is the worst quarterback.
The 3rd is the worst.
So that's Mahomes then.
Damn right, that is Mahomes.
That's Mahomes. Mahomes didn't score at all, and he threw 2 picks. And we called the fumbles.
What Lamar numbers was like yesterday?
Ain't nobody care.
Man.
I'm gonna say Tua. Tua's number 1.
Monday Night Football, man. We got the Vegas Raiders going into Detroit. Take on the Lions, man.
What up, though?
I think the spread is at 7.5 and went up a point. Who y'all got, man? Who you think gonna win this game?
Man, Detroit gonna run all over the Raiders.
I don't know about run all over, but I'm gonna take Detroit for a bounce back.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say no more blowouts. I ain't doing that shit no more. The game gotta be played on the field. No more blowouts.
Right.
Hey yo, then you get on here and say I have a lot of shit going on today, and then you spell today wrong. Beloved, stop.
Josh, what up, Josh?
Hey yo, hey AB, tell him where AB at? AB always trying to get on me.
Oh man. So yeah, man. So all right.
You got all week to fix this shit you talking about today.
All right, so that's pretty much it, man. For June's Monday quarterback for week 8.
Looks like Derek on the laptop. You on the laptop?
No, I'm on a tablet, yo. My way my phone is. I got email, and then I got my work email. I can't access for work. It's a whole mess. You know, I'm not tech savvy at all.
You need to be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm on the tablet.
You need to do the show on the tablet more. We instead of that damn phone, you moving all around. I know.
I'll be at work, but not now. I'll be home now. Yeah.
So, but tomorrow, man, off the top sports, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're gonna talk some football. It's a lot going on in sports right now, especially tonight. If you're a big sports fan, you got
games on tonight. You right about that?
You got, if you're a hockey fan, hockey going on. You got the World Series going on. They calling this the sports equinox day. Sports going on. So
only you would know that shit. Let me just get that out the way. Only you would know that. This motherfucker, and he probably made a bet on all of them too.
All of them, you know me. You know that. And any guys that need a code, FanDuel code, hit me up. I will give me the referral.
Listen. You know, I might need that, but I gotta lay off FanDuel, man. This year, it really made me look like, do I know? Like, you don't know football because she been winning.
Yeah, well, no. Let me tell you a secret, Derek. Women always winning.
Yeah.
Let me give you the game, dog.
Yes.
When I used to take that, when I used to take that trip to Delaware, every Friday, it was always a bunch of women in there.
Yeah.
They was always winning. They was putting in tickets and collecting money at the same time.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And one girl told me the first week of the season in the NFL, she was able to pay her rent for the rest of the year.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn, they be hitting that.
Yeah.
Yo, stay away from the parlays, man. The parlays be killing me, bro.
I know.
No, you got to bet low.
How they be knowing? They be knowing. Listen, they be saying such and such have such and such catches, such and such has such and such yards. I'm like, nah, they don't know more sports than I. And they be look foolish every time. It be one catch. You get $600 and then you don't get the catch.
Nope.
Yeah, man.
We get you every time.
Yeah. What's going on in Tokyo? It's Tuesday tomorrow, man. Dan.
Hey, man, listen, Tokyo is Tuesday. We coming at you good. You understand? We got some special guests coming through, and we're gonna have a good ass time. So I'm hoping my guy, Donovan, can come on there, because he worried about his Raiders, and UCLA just beat Colorado this weekend, so he on a high horse. I mean, maybe he can come on. Plus, he been talking shit about the Phillies since we lost. You know what I mean? Calling us choke artists.
The Clippers made us look like amateurs yesterday, bro. Because that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought we was going to lose to the Chiefs. And I said, I'm going to save all my energy for the night, 9 o'clock for Sunday night. We're going to play the Clippers, man. Paul George was I hate to say that word, was destroying Vassell and Keldon Johnson. Oh, my goodness. Yo, if them two dudes, him and Kawhi, they start balling this shit with Russell Westbrook, man.
Yeah. Look,
watch out for them.
We're going to talk a lot about that on Wild Wednesday. First week of the NBA, my first look.
Make sure y'all tune in to Wild Wednesday. We need all y'all here, too.
Yeah. And we starting
to only come on the show when the Broncos win. Well, shit, I need the Broncos. Broncos don't play the Chiefs no more, so I don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah. Right. I got 5 on it on Wednesday, so yeah. So it's
Hey, Donovan, man, make sure you come on Wild Wednesday, dog. This I got 5 on this segment is crazy. You gotta see this shit, yo.
Yeah, and we're gonna start off with the Lakers. Remember, the Lakers in Boston had the first round bye, so this is the first time we see their lineup. I got 5 on it, so definitely tune in.
I don't think LeBron should beat it.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. And I see my guy JB in here. Josh, check them out. Stay tuned, man. Live on 10 p.m. right after Talk to You Tuesday. So, man, we got a lot going on Tuesdays, man, especially here on the network and on Wednesday on the network. So, definitely, man, definitely. So, anything else before we head out?
Yeah, shout out to Stay Tuned Live. They're coming on Tuesday, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
God bless. Good night.
And I always do this. Butcher this. Where's that right
I'm glad you're doing it.